Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm starting a new series that is the series of the series. But today, it's a sad series. This is called Thingyjig Whining Time. Episode 1. This is where I talk about all like the problems I've had over the years. I could do some over the years, or I could do just this month. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started. So the first problem is this. I got a new keyboard. Old keyboard used to look like this. Logitech K380. But this is an Apple Magic keyboard from 2009. The only problem is this. These two. See, there's two... there's a plastic thing, right, that you need to put the key in. A piece of metal broke off for there. There it is, right there. It broke off and I can't put the plastic in, so that means that the key wouldn't be in. And also, yeah, that. So this is the caps lock, and then this is the tab key. This one, I just couldn't pull it in for some reason. It just wouldn't work. And also, if I look onto the side, this thing, right? Yeah, it runs on AA batteries. But the thing is, I lost this, the one that originally came. I lost it, and we had to go get a brand new one. But like before that, we literally had a bolt, like literally handed out. But that's it for the keyboard and mouse. The mouse is working amazing. The next update. I'm sorry, I meant problem. But the next problem is actually the app that I'm using right now. It's Photo Booth. Yep, you can see me. So, basically, hold on a minute. So basically, the problem with Photo Booth is that sometimes when I record and I finish recording, it just wouldn't play back. It's just blank. It's just blank. I might post a screenshot, but yeah, it just goes blank, and that's a really big problem. But yeah, I think that's it for Photo Booth. Apart from the quality is not the best because it's been transferred from my iPhone. And also, this phone I'm using right now, my iPhone 11, it wouldn't talk with the computer. It wouldn't talk with the iMac. So yeah, it wouldn't talk. And then I rebooted the iPhone, and then it works fine now. Apple, come on. Come on. But anyways, that's it for Photo Booth. Let's get on to the next problem. So the next problem is still on this Mac, actually. It's iMovie. It's not happening right now, but as you can see, iMovie. That's the editor I edit all my videos in. Like, I think it was only the thingyjig updates video I've edited with Clipchamp, because I was gonna make a video, not just for myself, not even for YouTube, and it just wouldn't export. It did export, but then it just crashed, and I was really mad when that happened. And then I deleted it, and then I reinstalled it, and that fixed the problem. And when I tried to do the video again, it did the exact same problem. So I just deleted the project, and now it works fine. I don't know how that works fine, but the next update is actually the next problem. I'm sorry, is OBS. When I'm on the normal source for my iPhone, right, it just lags. It just lags all the time. It mostly lags. When I was gonna do a NES clone console for a video, it was lagging terribly, and I actually do not know why that happens. But anyways, I think that's it for the Mac updates. I think that's it. Next problem. Also, I want to say I am so terribly sorry for not uploading in a while. There's been some technical difficulties, like I'm stating right here, and it just some things wouldn't work, and some projects have to be cancelled. And also, the editing software that I used to use when iMovie wasn't working was Clipchamp. And when I was doing a Cringe Day 3, it just wouldn't export. It just showed up an error, and I tried again, and it did the exact same thing. But let's move the editing out of the way. I think we're done with the iMac here. We're going on to this phone. Yep, this phone. This is my iPhone 11, and I use this phone every single day. The one that's recorded right now. The only problem is sometimes the videos don't turn out frozen or just black, plain black or just frozen. That doesn't happen often, but that is still annoying, really annoying. Like, yeah, really annoying. And also, oh, I forgot. I completely forgot, I think. Yep, I think I completely forgot. Oh, and also another problem is my memory, because it's terrible. Absolutely terrible, my memory. I completely forgot what I was about to say then. Oh yeah, and also sometimes damn, I forgot. Damn, I forgot again. And also, to be honest, I am not the biggest fan of Apple phones, to be honest. I do like the iPhone 11. I think that's the best one they've ever made. But like the 12, 13, and 13, 14, and 15, they're all terrible. Even the older ones, apart from the iPhone 7, are not that great. I'm not the biggest fan of Apple, but I do like their computers. I really do like their computers. But I think that's all I've got for the iPhone. I do feel like switching to Android. I'm probably gonna make a video of using an Android phone for a week to see if I really want to switch to Android, because this is actually not a really good phone. But anyways, next problem. Okay, I was joking. The next problem isn't even a problem. It's a fun thing. Yay! I've got new phones. Very nice. I got them yesterday, I think it was. Yep, yesterday. So the first one is the Motorola G 7th generation. And yep, this works. And it's a really nice phone, actually. The next one is a Motorola G 3rd generation. And this works also, which is lovely. I didn't get this yesterday, but I got this a couple, I think it was a month ago now. This is ZTE Axon. I completely forgot. Should we have a look? Let's have a look. Oh. How do you take the case off? There we are, ZTE. This is my only ZTE phone. It's a ZTE Blade A3. And those are some, and also these are contesters for when I want to switch. I've got some other ones. I'll be right back. We've got this phone, which is the Galaxy Yan, or Y, whatever you want to call it, and the Huawei. Oh, it's already on. Yep, Huawei Ascend Y300. And that's all of them. I got two more, Nokia 1661 and Samsung GT 2121B, but I already got another one. I've already got those. Oh yeah, I also forgot to show, this is a Nokia 6700, and it works. So yeah, now we're back to the sadness for the next problem. The next problem is all to do with cameras. And yeah, okay. You haven't seen this before, but this is a Monotech camera. And the thing is, I need to put this keyboard away. So, this is a Monotech camera. And you have seen this at the end of Random Vlog 19. And it's not the best quality, and not the best camera, for like £100. Oh, terrible. And also, a very big problem is with this microphone is actually pretty good. I can use it with my iPhone and all of the other phones. I didn't know how to make this work. So basically, what I did, this microphone came with this camera. So basically, what I've done is I plugged that in to the mic port of this camera, and it did not work at all. Did not work at all. It was just using this microphone, which is actually a terrible microphone. It's a terrible microphone. And I didn't know how to actually fix it, so I just never used it until I decided to try plugging in the microphone with this converter. There's like the green and the pink to a normal headphone jack. So I plugged it in right there, and then I plugged the pink port into the mic port, and it worked. And it worked. And this, right, didn't even come with. I got this like 4 years ago, and ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. And this, right, feels. Look at that. Feels. If I take this out, it's just very cheap plastic. It's very cheap, but it actually sounds okay. It sounds normal. But this is terrible. Do not buy this. I do not recommend it. And also, when I record, it just bugs out. It just bugs out a lot. And I think it's because of the cable that's making the problem. Because before I even tried it with this cable, it just would do it normally. No like lagging or anything. But this, when I plugged it in with this, it just started lagging. And this thing, alright? Oh, it's upside down. This came with this actually. It's a micro SD, so you insert your SD card and you have it there. This is actually pretty useful, but it's made terribly. It feels like nothing. And have a look at that. Look at that. It is so easy to take apart. This is so cheap. Look at that. So cheap. And look at that. And look at that. The USB is bent. So go bend that back. Yep. Just feels terrible. It's wobbly. You don't want your adapters to be wobbly. I have this from Samsung, and look at that. It's plastic. It's plastic. It feels like nothing. But look at that. It just doesn't wobble. And this thing wobbles. But I already have one. And this was like £100. This camera was £100. And I got this adapter, right? I got this off Asda. I think it was like £20. and it's way better. I'm not even joking, it's way better than that. It has normal SD and micro SD. But the thing is, I don't use this much, really, because I already have a SD card to micro SD card to SD card. Yeah, this is just if I want to use a different SD card. But I think that's it for this camera. I think we're on to the next problem. Oh my god. Okay, so the next problem is about this. This is a Trust. This is the Trust GX232, and yeah, you've seen this in Cringe Day 1 and Cringe Day 2 and some of my videos. But the problem is, it makes random buzzing noises. Yep, out of nowhere, it just makes random buzzing noises, and I can't use this anymore. It's absolutely terrible. It was like £25. It's actually not a bad microphone, but this is like very cheap, and also it just makes random buzzing noises. So I am probably gonna get a new microphone. I am on the lookout for a Shure SM58, like a proper microphone, but I need a USB desk. I think that's all I've got for this thing. Next problem, and I think this is the last thing I'm going to show you. It's not like anything bad, but it's about the streaming. So basically, I have to get 1,000 subscribers to actually stream. So if you really want to see the live stream, subscribe. If you do, and you get me to 1,000 subscribers, then I can earn money and I can live stream. Maybe, I think. Maybe it's community guidelines strikes, but I don't think I have any community guidelines strikes. I do have copyright infringements, though. Only one, I think. I think it's one. But that is like YouTube, if you're watching this right now, please let me live stream. But I have thought about it, and I think I might be going on Floatplane. I'm not quitting YouTube, but I'm probably going to live stream and do extra videos on Floatplane. I haven't thought about the price yet, but I do want to be not that expensive, probably cheap as well. Probably cheap so that I can get to a lot of people. And the only problem is, I live in the UK, and we use the pound. And this, the pound is the 5th strongest currency on the entire planet. So, yeah, that is going to be really hard to do. I might do £1 a month or something like that. I'll post a video when I found out. If I get approved, that is. I'm waiting to get approved. So, Linus Tech Tips, if you're watching this video also, please let me get approved, because I actually want to make money. I can't make money. Not even making it. So, please, Linus Tech Tips, if you're watching this, and your company as well, please let me be on Floatplane. So, I think that's all I've got. Yeah, is that? Oh no, I want to add something to the microphone bit. I tried using, what is it, this microphone, which is a Rode Video Mic Me. I tried plugging it into the Mac. I have actually have no clue on how to plug it into the Mac, because I wanted to put it on a tripod. I can't. And also, yeah, that thing, I can't plug it via there, like I can with this. I can just plug it via there, but I can't plug it via there, because that's where the headphones go, and that's where the actual microphone goes. And you put that there, so you can clip it on. But the only problem is, my phone doesn't even have a headphone jack. My phone has no headphone jack. Bring back the headphone jack. But the thing is, yep, that's the headphone jack, but there's a big but. Oh, I forgot to show you this. That's a new phone, Moto E 2nd Gen. But the thing is, I've got a phone, a Motorola, the Motorola E 7th Gen, the first one I shown you, has a headphone jack, and the actual quality of the camera is actually really good. It dies really quickly. And that's just a really bad thing. But I'll keep you all updated. I'm terribly sorry there hasn't been a video in 3 weeks, and thank you for 500 subscribers. We're 500 away to actually earn money from YouTube, so please subscribe and like the video, and also do everything or something like that. But I think that's all I got for now. Bye. Before this video starts, I'm terribly sorry for the video, not video quality, mic quality. For some reason, my computer wanted to switch from my iPhone 11 microphone to my headphone microphone, which I'm wearing right now, which is stupid. But anyways, I hope you will all enjoy me whinging about stuff.